Here are the top 10 extremely poisonous insects in the world.
Number 1.
The western honeybee. The western honeybee is the most venomous insect in the world, and it is also known as the European honeybee, which found in Europe and spread to the worldwide. It looks black or brown intermixed with yellow, with the ranges from 3 to 4 inch long. It can produce a large amount of honey with the help of bee workers. The honeybee workers are small in shape, but their bodies are specialized for pollen and nectar collection from flowers. There is one bee queen. It looks large in shape. Western honeybees, sometimes called killer bees for their aggressiveness and attack during defense their hive. Western honeybee can trigger an attack and pursues far away, even as far away as 100 feet, and also they can get up under your clothes, where no other insect can go. Western honeybee sting causes an anaphylactic shock, that sometimes very painful swelling of the skin and itching. Redness is another symptoms. Moreover, death can be possible because of allergic reaction of a human.
Number 2.
The black widow. Black widow's spider is the most deadly insects in North America, which are 3 to 10 millimeters in size, but females are larger than males, and can measure 13 millimeters in body length. It looks shiny black in color, with a red hourglass marking on the underside of their abdomens. The female black widow spider is considered the most venomous insects than rattlesnake, which has long sharp fangs. It produces a high-protein venom that affects the victim's nervous system. The severe reaction can be found due to black widow bite. Some are muscle cramps, abdominal pain, vomiting, faintness, respiratory difficulties, and sometimes death. Children are more seriously affected than young adults.
Number 3.
The Anopheles mosquito. The Anopheles mosquito is the most dangerous species of mosquitoes in the world, which are found worldwide except Antarctica. Malaria virus is transmitted from man to man by different types of female Anopheles species. Also it carries arboviruses and Japanese encephalitis, which causes a mild transitory illness, but much later a brain tumor. There are approximately 3,500 species of mosquitoes grouped into 41 genera. Only 30 to 40 transmit malaria. Mosquitoes can fly up to several kilometers. Anopheles mosquitoes breeding increases dramatically during the rainy season. The female mosquito lays approximate 30 to 160 eggs every 2 to 3 days. Mosquitoes suck human blood for nourishing its eggs. Anopheles mosquitoes enter the house between 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., and again in early hours of a morning. It can take a shelter in motor vehicles, ships, and aircraft.
Number 4.
The Japanese giant hornet. Japanese giant hornet is the most venomous insect in the world. It is also known as Vespa mandarinia, which found in China, Japan, Korea, India, and Sri Lanka. Japanese giant hornet has a large powerful sting, and can fly at up to 25 miles per hour. The size of a Japanese giant hornet is near about 4.5 centimeters long. Japanese giant hornet carries a large amount of potent venom, which directly affects on animal tissue. Moreover, it can failure your respiratory system. More than 30 to 40 people are killed each year by the stings from this hornet.
Number 5.
The kissing bug. The kissing bug is another poisonous blood-sucking insects in the world, which found mainly in America, but other few species are available in Asia, Africa, and Australia. They look dark in color, but some species have red and yellow stripes on the abdomen. Length of these bug can be 14 to 24 millimeters long. Kissing bugs prefers to bite humans around the lips and eyes, when they are sleeping. They suck blood during nighttime. Kissing bugs bite are very painful, and it can be deadly when bugs infected with the Trypanosoma cruzi parasite. The infection is known as Chagas disease. The severe reaction can be found due to kissing bugs bite. Some are fever, fatigue, vomiting, shortness of breath, loss of appetite, also irregular heartbeats, and sudden death may occur if the person untreated.
Number 6.
The Sciafoab, African ants. Sciafoab, also known as driver ants, or safari ants, is a large genus of army ants found primarily in Central and East Africa. Seasonally, when food supplies become short, they leave the hill, and form marching columns of up to 50 million ants. The column can only travel about 20 meters in an hour. The characteristic long columns of ants will fiercely defend themselves against anything that attacks on them. Army ants have scissor-like jaws, which are extremely strong, is called mandibles. These killer ants are referred to as the blind killing machine. They use these weapons to slice their prey apart. When they find flesh, they spread a dissolving formic acid. Once flesh, muscles, and tendons melt down to a liquidized matter, they eat it and keep going. They don't waste time eating, and then digesting. They can skeletonize a human in about 4 hours.
Number 7.
The Southern African spitting scorpion. The South African spitting scorpion is extremely poisonous scorpion in the world. It is also known as Parabuthus transvalicis, which found in deserts, scrublands of Zimbabwe and South Africa. The South African spitting scorpion has a wide sting, which can both sting and spray venom over 1 meter. It looks dark brown or black in color, and grows to a length of 90 to 110 millimeters. This scorpion carries a large amount of kurtoxin venom, which contains a complex mixture of salts, peptides, small molecules, and proteins. The South African spitting scorpion prefers live food insects, such as crickets, butterworms, locust, superworms, houseflies, and cockroaches.
Number 8.
The Mutilidae, hairy ants. The Mutilidae is the most poisonous insects in the world, which are often referred to as cow killers, because of their extremely painful sting. They can sting multiple times. The Mutilidae is also known as hairy ants or a velvet ant, because of their dense pile of hair. It looks bright scarlet or orange, but may also be black, sometimes silver and gold. Approximately 8,000 Mutilidae species are available worldwide, but only 435 species found in the southern and western parts of North America, which are active from April through November during the morning, depending upon local climate. Nectar is their preferred food.
Number 9.
The Scolopendra gigantea. The Scolopendra gigantea is one of the largest centipedes in the world. It is also known as Amazonian giant centipede, which length is up to 30 centimeters long. The Scolopendra gigantea found in various tropical and subtropical forests in northern South America. The underside of rocks and in the soil are those favorite place of this Amazonian giant. The Scolopendra gigantea is extremely poisonous insects, which carry a large quantity of venom, that might have the potential to kill a full-grown man. The bite from a Scolopendra gigantean is likened to a gunshot wound, or broken bone. They prefer to eat some live food, such as crickets, worms, snails, roaches, and lizards.
Number 10.
The paper wasp. Paper wasp is extremely venomous wasp in the world, which looks commonly dark brown in color, with black wings and yellow markings. Length of these wasps is about 2 to 3.5 centimeters. There are over 200 species are available worldwide, but only 22 species of paper wasps found in North America and Europe. The paper wasp name derives from the construction of their nests, which made from plant material of mixed with saliva and paper. Paper wasps are very aggressive during attack, if their nest are threatened. Its stings are extremely painful, and can produce an anaphylactic shock in some individuals, which causes redness, itching, and painful swelling on skin. Furthermore, fever and kidney failure are occurred. Around 30 deaths annually worldwide due to paper wasp stings. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and share.